દેશને વધુ એક વેક્સિન મળી ગઈ છે ઝાયડસ કેડિલાની ઝાયકોવ-ડી અને ઝાયડસ કેડિલાના મેનેજિંગ ડાયરેક્ટર અત્યારે પ્રેસ કરી રહ્યા છે. સીધા જઈશું ત્યાં.
થેન્ક યુ.
Next is Vishwanath Pilla. Vishwanath, unmute yourself, please.
Hello. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Vishwanath.
Yeah. Sir, I mean, on this Zyco-D, so you said that your work, I mean, any ways that you're looking at to increase the volume, sir, I mean, the capacity with the existing capacity you have, and what are your plans, sir? Are you targeting the adolescents? I mean, in terms of targeting adolescents, what are your plans, sir?
So today, for two things, there's definitely one part of the aspect is how do we scale up from the current levels. As I said, so we will obviously work internally to improve our yields and efficiencies. At the same time, we are talking to other partnerships in terms of technology transfer. And if we are able to successfully do that, we will see a larger scale up happening with them. Obviously, nobody has the current capacity that we are able to match, but we will see incremental capacities being added if we are able to partner with the CMOs. Obviously, the discussions are ongoing. Again, everything becomes integral is the cost because we have to share cost amongst the CMO as well. So once we get all that clarity, we will get to forge some of these partnerships also. And with regard to adolescents, as this becomes currently the only vaccine that is approved for this age group, I believe our focus will also be to make maximum doses available for them. But also at the same time, if people and the choice, and if people adults also choose to take the DNA vaccine, which has been found to be safe and efficacious, then we will also be making those doses available for them.
Next we have is Ekta Batra from CNBC.
Hi, Sharvil. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
I just wanted to ask you, you did already mention that your contract manufacturing, you mentioned the pricing is still not decided, but when will the data for the 2-dose regime come in? And do you expect vaccine hesitancy from the adult population for the 3-dose vaccine because you already have Covishield, Covaxin, which is available? And hence, maybe this market would be more open for the adolescents as opposed to the adults?
So with respect to the 2-dose regimen, which will be then 0 and 28 days, as I said, we have already submitted certain data. We are in discussions with the regulators and the SEC to see the best way to move forward with that. So as I have more information, we will obviously put that out. However, I'm still happy to say that in spite of it being a 3-dose, we will still complete the whole vaccination in 2 months. With regards to vaccine hesitancy and availability, I think it's a choice that, I think a person makes. And it all depends on what platforms and what comfort levels they see with different platforms. Obviously, initially there will be a far larger and better pickup with the age groups of 12 to 18 because this is current only vaccine available. But I believe that from our initial understanding, we are still seeing enough interest from people from the adult population who are also wanting to take this vaccine. So I think as time moves, we can talk about our success. The other challenge for us is obviously we are still only talking about 1 crore doses. For us, it's a lot of doses, but for the requirement that our country needs, this is by far not sufficient enough. So I'm not too concerned about being able to make the vaccine or be able to administer the vaccine and find people who would want to take this. Our challenge is to make sure that we are able to scale it up further.
Okay, got it. And I just wanted to double check. You mentioned that the fully published phase 3 data is not yet, that's going to take 4 to 6 months. So you've got the emergency use approval data based on phase 1, phase 2 final data.
And interim efficacy data for phase 3.
Interim efficacy for phase 3. Okay, got it. I'll come back in the queue.
Yeah. Next we have is Jina Krishnan. Jina, you'll have to unmute yourself.
Sorry, all of us will make the same mistake. Hi, Dr. Vijay. My question is regarding that you're the only company which has data for the adolescent use. So there's going to be a huge demand. Schools are waiting to have kids get vaccination. So is there going to be a percentage which will be kept for agencies which are going to vaccinate kids, or are you going to just let it go through the usual channel and government and private sector decide?